Hi Dallan, this is Coach Snow from Sharp Aquatic Image. I want to take a look at your 4 strokes we did this week at the Etobicoke Swim Club Summer Swim Camp. Each of the videos you're going to see are in slow motion to give us a chance to look at the details of your strokes, right? When you get back to your home swim club, you'll be able to look at these videos with your swim coach. Now when we're leaving the wall on any stroke, we want to be straight off the wall. You can see you're out of camera range because it's too deep in the water. Let's get off the wall nice and straight and clean. We're a little bit deep on that first stroke. And you can see the angle coming out of that first stroke is a little bit high. We want to try and keep the body flatter in the water out of the breakout. Now we talked about this on deck. We have to work on that kick. Whenever you're going to, every second kick you're taking is a whip kick. Now we have to keep the feet up and down and do a dolphin kick only. We can't be doing a whip kick or you'd be disqualified in the race, right? Let's see if we can get the kick down and keep the hips up when we're kicking down. We have to be streamlined and smooth and long in the water on each of the 4 strokes, particularly in butterfly. Now dolphin kick off the wall is really important on our backstroke. We want to kick about 140 kicks a minute. That's how fast the kick should be. Let's keep the catch nice and clean at the top of the stroke. Let's not try and take any air with us as we're entering the water. Hips up, nice and smooth. And again, we have to really focus on the kick. The kick has got to be up and down. You can see once in a while that kick is pointing outwards. And I've got a feeling your breaststroke is your breaststroke because you seem to use the inside of your foot a lot when you're swimming. Right? Keep the kick up and down. Don't use the side of the foot to kick. Here comes your best stroke, which is your breaststroke. I really like your breaststroke, but we're going to see if we can find some areas that we can improve on it. Now this is a little bit deep at the end of that kick, and now we're driving upwards. We're going to try and be in a straight line off the wall. Right? Pretty good timing. I'd like to see if we can maybe hold off on that breath a little bit. Let's see if we can breathe a little bit later in the stroke, and we call that a pop breaststroke breath. Let's see if we can pop up a little more. And when we go to stretch, let's get our hips up. On the stretch, we're going to get maximum distance on the kick. Upwards of 60% of your power in breaststroke is from your kick. Now let's see if we can get some good distance on that kick, right? When you're driving the head down, let's not drive the head down quite so far. We're kind of burying our head just a little bit too far in the water. All right, you see this glide phase? There's not much of a kick happening in the beginning. There's a little bit of a delay, but your delay is a little too long. Again, keep that kick working on that first stroke coming out of that breakout. You have what we call a crossover kick where the feet are kicking and then the heels are touching. Let's see if we can keep the kick working up and down non-stop. You see how your head position is a little bit low in the water? Your entire head's below the surface. We've got to get our head up a little bit. It's just a little bit too low. Back of the stroke, let's see if we can snap right through. Right? We call that a snap on the back of the stroke. Let's not cut the elbows out quite so far. Anyway, those are some pointers for you to think about in your swimming. Practice those things in practices and you'll be much better at swim meets. Let's have a great day, have a great summer, and maybe we'll see you at a meet this fall. Bye-bye.